I am Torrance Brandon Reese. Uh, Everybody calls me Tori or Torre. My family calls me Toe. So I got a lot of different names. I was born and raised in New Orleans, Louisiana, some years ago. And we're here today to talk about a project that occurs under my nonprofit, which I founded in 1992, called Fighters for African Mental Liberation International, spiritually, Foundation for Arts, Mentoring, Leadership, and Innovation, practically. Family Inc., FAMLI, nonprofit organization 501c3. And this project is called Cultural Renaissance Classic Photo. And it started in 1996. The photo behind me is representative of that moment. And it was something that I was sort of asked to do, pulled into by my good friend and brother, the White Triple, who's been my brother for as long as I've been here in LA. And he always gets me into what I call good trouble. Jean Lewis would call it good trouble, community stuff. And I'm always honored when he calls on me because I know that he believes in me and he trusts me to do the work. And that stated, we, on the eve of Billy Higgins, who is the co-founder of the World Stage, and who is purported to be the most recorded drummer in jazz history. He recorded for Blue Note Records. And he worked, in that post-bebop era in the 50s and 60s, 70s, and so on. And he had gotten ill, and he didn't make this photo here, but he was in a couple others that we did later. However, there were people that you see here that you may or may not recognize. Horace Tapscott, great pianist and a mentor, revolutionary figure in Los Angeles. Gerald Wilson, the great band leader, who's just as every bit as great as Duke Ellington and Count Basie. Buddy Collette, Dr. Art Davis, who played with Coltrane and many others, great bass player. Thurman Green, Cecil Ferguson, the great art curator. The White Triple's in there. Kamal Daoud, who's the co-founder of the World Stage, along with Billy. Horace was there also. Kamal is one of the greatest poets on the planet. And so many others. I can't name all of them, but I just want to say that it was an honor for me to be the one that had been chosen to bring everybody together. And I felt an obligation to continue doing this kind of community gathering project. So this year marks the 30th year that we'll do the classic photo, Cultural Renaissance Classic Photo. I can't look at the faces, but I can name some of the names again. Horace Tapscott, Dr. Art Davis, Gerald Wilson, and Dwight Tribble, and my boy Darryl, who's still here. I think he's over here somewhere. Tony Sneed.
Now point yourself out.
I'm like over here on the
there you are.
That's me, young, babyface activist with Kamal Daoud. That's Juno Lewis. He did some special stuff with John Coltrane. He used to make drums and stuff. You have Cecil Ferguson in here somewhere along here.
I see Horace in the middle.
You see Horace Tapscott there, right? You see Buddy Collette here. Al Hines, the great bass player. Carmen Bradford, Vi Red. Roberto Miranda is in here.
I used to work with Roberto.
You did? Okay. Michael Session is in here somewhere. JMD. James Janice, he's going to be there tomorrow. Bobby Zeno.
I know Bobby.
Bobby Zeno, yeah. Nafis, the poet Nafis, I think was over here somewhere in here. Yeah, and a lot of them have gone on, man. I think most of them have gone on in this photo. So it's significant what we're doing tomorrow to commemorate these great spirits here.
All right.
I'm very proud.